Good east positioning of the sun, everybody. The name's Wu Fang, and welcome back to another episode of Luigi's Mansion. Last episode, we cleared out Area 2, defeating out Bogmire in the process. And as you can now see with the lights being turned on, this time around. Before we get started with our main event here today, we're going to be a bit of a botanist. Why? Because botany produces money. Duh. That's not botany, but I'll take it. This flower won't produce money yet, but I'm really saying this right now that if you want to get the best rank in this game through money, getting this flower, watering it before after every area boss is completed. We watered it after Chauncey, now we watered it after Bogmire. You have to do it after the Area 3 boss, and then we'll get the best reward out of it. Anyway, I will be cutting away to all the flower spots and showing what they give. So starting ourselves out here in the balcony, right above where that plant is. This plant is kind of see we got a forged sapphire and a gold bar already. And in short, every plant is just designed to give you good rewards. Which is why I always suggest you do it. Inside of the baby's room, I don't know why that wasn't working. Okay. Well, I also know that there's something inside of this room, too. Damn it. Alright, I'll be back. Now that I'm back in here with a full set of water, let's try this again. There's an emerald. We could use that. And apparently... So they need to shake, right? Okay, so you can't get it from there because that won't shake even though the water's hitting it. Good to know. Is this an example like Chauncey's room? Yes, it is. Okay, yeah, that's a Chauncey. Alright, what I'm about to show you here isn't exactly a plant. I think we got all of them, but you can go down here to the basement. This part counts as Area 2, and there's this room. The breaker room. There's a particularly troublesome speedy spirit, but to be honest, I don't even know how that counted as me checking it. But I just wanted to state right now, like, there it is. Should probably go ahead and get it. Oh, wait, right, duh. I guess not. Oh, right, duh. Right.
Oh yeah.
Nah. It sounded like we were rocking for a second. Okay, you can't exactly light up this room yet, but you know, Speedy Spirit. You want to grab it. Anyway, now that we're done, completely backtracking and all, here's what the totals look like. For me, at least. There's probably more. If you don't have more than I have, well then, here's the bare minimum looks like, but you probably should have more than I have. Let's go. Do do do. Do 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 do. To Area 3. We're going a place where no nerds ever go. Especially now in today's era. Behold, outside. Ladies and gentlemen, Luigi is a confirmed grass toucher. I repeat, Luigi and gentlemen is a confirmed grass toucher. Oh yeah, there are plants over here. Luigi's also chasing the bag. Repeat, Luigi's also chasing the bag. Anything for the bag, Luigi quote says. Did you hear it? I'll point out more attention to it later, but you might have already heard it. So this room is kind of an interesting room. I think it's like one of two examples where the hallway ghost that has 0 health are constantly used. You found Mario's letter. I wonder what it says. I will be taking that when we have the rest of that column filled out. I want to get it all done at once. Here we are. That's been lit up. Green chest, so you know it's an optional room. And unfortunately, no portrait ghost and no silver diamond. If you stand by the well, you'll hear a little something interesting. That was Mario just shouting, "Hey Luigi, what's the holdup?" And if I can hear him from there, then that must mean he's pretty close, right? Well, it's closer than you think. Get me over here! Huh? It moved. A heart and a key. A key leading to that room. Let's climb out of here so King Boo has no chance of seeing us. I still love that detail. Anyway, if you're struggling on what the Mario items are, check that from the side because the door will damage you. Talk to Toad.
You saw him, didn't you? How could they do that to Mario? When I saw him like that, I completely lost it and ran through a mansion looking for a hiding place. When I was reading, I did happen to notice that Mario left some of his things lying around the place. A hat, a club, a shoe, a letter, and a star. I saw 5 items all together. I'd go collect them for you if I could remember where they were. Yeah, I probably should have picked some up.
Leave it to me.
Thank you so much.
We already picked up 2 of them anyway, so we know that we still have to get a shoe, a glove, and a star. So, hello, Rec Room. This is not required, but I would still heavily suggest you do it. That is a nice convenient shortcut back to the Area 2 hallway. Where is this? Where are you? You in here? Yep. I might not have remembered where he was, but I definitely knew that he was there. Good old Speedy Spirit. Thank goodness the Speedy Spirits I do remember the locations of are the ones that have the gems in them. Oh my goodness, he has springs in his arms. And he looks like Arnold Schwarzenegger. You know what that means. Punching bag. Dorcas. You know what we do to dorks like you? Shit. No, that's not what we do. I'm not a dork. You're the dork. You're the one working on their muscles in the afterlife. Anyways, behold one of the hardest portrait ghosts in the game. And you immediately see why. I think we already got a... Already, no gold. Can we get a silver? We are getting a silver at least. Oh, this is an optional room. Okay, well I don't feel too bad for missing out on the gold. Even though admittedly it would have been nice. Look at me, I got money. Boo bomb. And now it's time for the Boo themselves. Yeah, the Boos catch up in health and get it back insanely fast. Behold the reason why you get the key. Alright, the conservatory is right next. Okay, yeah, he went in here. Hell yeah. The information you some ghosts are the Boos. Well, you're pretty sure you can free ghosts from the painting of the ghost artist Van Gogh. I had the pass the first time catching him. I know that artist tried to get life in the canvases, but this guy brought ghost life every time he picked up a brush. Interesting ghost lore. Nice. Kind of glad I didn't skip it over. What? Not that song. I can't do that song on YouTube. Anyways, you put out the fire to this room, wait for the smoke to stop. Probably should have listened to my own advice. Oh, really? No way! So this room in this game is rather unique, for it's the only room in the entire game that has more than one Speedy Golden Mouse. Also, I apparently learned that there was 10. So we're at... I was a bit stressed out coming into this room because of the one that you can control. Also, the plates flying at you. Because that was bull, like that. I don't like the tea room very much. Thankfully, it is very small in goats, and now you have a white chest. I think it's very unique in that it's the only one. I know about the boo radar, but boos don't sit still in cutscenes, so I always beeline for the chest. Hello? Hey, Luigi. Let me see. Oh, it's an ice element medal, and I can use the ice element. Ice elemental ghosts are found only in chilly places. Yeah, you probably find them in refrigerators and cold areas like that. My research shows that they come out and hide when you approach it. Use the L button to extract the ice element once you vacuum those ghosts up. If you press the L button all the way in, you could shoot out a frigid lump of ice. Yes, sirree. When water gets cold, it freezes, right? Ice would be very effective against water if you use it on a water ghost, for example. Even a hot bath would get cold pretty quickly if you ice it down. Yep, it's a very convenient item you have there, Luigi. Anyway, you heard how the boo laughed in the cutscene? Jingle jangle, Mr. Boo jangles. Since you're cleaning up the place anyway, it wouldn't hurt to... Yep, the plants in the mansion. I have been doing that, EGAD. I have, in fact, been doing that. Anyways, welcome to Area 3. I think that there's another one. Those ghosts explode. There is another 1 in 5 golden mouse in here. I will try to hunt it down, but I'm not exactly too sure I will. Guess you can see the animation of Luigi taking off his hat. Man, I'm getting hit a lot more than I normally would. 57 isn't a number I normally see. Blackout? Let's see. Well, I mean, we can go in here, so let's try it. Okay, you need water. You need water. This guy is imbued with fire. You need water. Is it reset? Nope. Gives me health that I don't end up needing, huh? Well, I know this room will, so... Hello. Mrs. Piggy. There's the gold. Well, I think the big pearl ended up in the tub. It did.
Oh yeah.
Look at me, I got a key. And that leads back over to Area 2. That's a room we have to go down later. Really? It's not going to count for a water element? Okay. It's Grandma Sicko mode. More than Nana. I would leave it to you. Yeah, alright. This Portrait Ghost is one that I normally struggle with more than I should. So, let's exactly see how well I fare this time. What you want to do is you want to take the yarn balls. Not have Luigi trip. But notice how Nana starts moving as soon as you have it. You want to go ahead and just go pop. Now she has old. Now she has old man power or old woo man powers. You got the gold. First check the key. Look at me, I got a key. And that leads over to that part of the mansion. Okay. So, real quick, there's a moldy old journal. Will you read it? Yes. A hilarious trick I played on Miss Petunia today. She jumped into a bathtub after I filled it with the ice from the freezer. She actually started shivering pretty badly, and I felt a bit guilty for a second. But Miss Petunia is made of solid stuff. She took a hot shower and felt like new again. Once she warmed up, she wasn't even that mad. Nana. So, that is supposed to kind of be your cue to let you know that, this one, the Bathing Beauty Miss Petunia, Miss Ghost runner-up from 6 years ago, she hasn't been doing much modeling work lately. That's supposed to let you know she's weak to the ice. Anyway, there's the bodybuilder, Biff Atlas, 26-year-old. This kind of bodybuilder loves muscles and lilies. Why lilies? They symbolize purity. And the scarf-sitting granny, Nana, 76 years old. She's still knitting a scarf that she never finished in life. It now stretches 800 to 871 feet. Stinky Limb Googer. Okay, there's another thing in here? Oh wait, it's the ball, isn't it? Yeah. Did you go back into Nana's? You went back into Nana's. There we go. There we go. That was... okay. As you can kind of tell with Boo's having... yeah, fire water... they all beat that. Kind of tell with the Boos having a lot of health, they suck to catch. So a lot of people, like, they don't like catching the Boos. I am catching them all because I said I would. Now, each of these 2 rooms to go into first. The Twins or Slim Bank Shot. We'll do Slim first. No, we'll do the Twins first, because the Twins have before we do that, we can fill up on health, and that is, undoubtedly important to do. Also, water's right here, so we can go ahead and grab that quick. And then we can go back into the bathroom. You see, I think sometimes I'd do that thing. I love how it's like 501 coins, 403 bills, 21 gold bars. Like, that's just a small number compared to the rest. But, moving forward, not in that door yet, but in this one, remember, there's always a big 50 heart here. Always replenishes 50 HP. That's... Whoa, I slid phased through that for a second. Huh. I think there's a speedy spirit in this room, question mark? Cool, I didn't know you could go on top of the bed. Yep. No! Alright, well that's the second one that I couldn't catch. And I don't get another shot at him later. Play around with their toy. Hey mister, what are you doing over here all by yourself? Hey, don't want to play hide and seek with us? Ha 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 ha. Okay, let's play. Yay! We're gonna hide now. Wait outside. Okay, you can come in now. How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice, okay. You don't shake. You don't shake. You shake. You shake. And you don't. Okay, so... Yep, that means you're both in here. I couldn't remember which one it is, but thankfully there were 5, so we could just say whichever one had less shaky things you could do the theory on. I did play fair. So, they're driving on vehicles. Leave Henry's on a car and Orville's on a plane. And here's the interesting thing. This is the first time we ever had to fight 2 portrait ghosts at once. I suggest going after... Luigi, stop locking on the... I don't want to capture both ones at once. I'm not that good. There we go, yeah. So that's the interesting thing about having these twins right here. The way that the game works is that whichever one you capture second is the one that's going to count for pearls. So I suggest taking out the one with the car, because I think airstrikes are easier to deal with. Yes, they are easier. And then take out the one with the plane second. You can choose which order you go in on like a certain later multiple portrait ghost boss that comes in. Alright, well I feel less bad about missing Speedy Spirit in this room since we got... Mario! Well, speaking of Mario, here's his shoe. It smells like his feet. Ew. I would say, why do you know that? But again, he's your twin brother. I wouldn't lie. I've tortured my brothers and making them smell the titular stinky feet. I've tortured my little brothers with that. I could totally imagine Mario doing that to you. There's Boris. That's number 19. Alright, well. Now then, let's move on back over to the billiards room and work on another portrait ghost. I know, portrait ghost rooms sometimes seem more common than just ghost rooms, and I'm here for that. And, well, first things first, I guess you can see the biggest reason why you're glad you got that shortcut and ran on the treadmill. There's a reason we say cardiovascular exercise is important, Luigi. Now that we have water, yeah, I totally thought that it does. You just have to get up before the toilet opens. There we are. Money, 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 money. This is a good chapter to get money in. It's not the best chapter or area of the game to do it. That would be the next one that we're coming up on for an assortment of reasons, but still. Oh yeah, you don't want to capture those ghosts. I'm gonna sit here for a second and grind out this golden mouse. I'm stubborn. There it is. Get your ass over here. No, no, no! Fuck you, bats. I'll try that again. Alright, never mind. I don't think we're gonna get it this time. I don't know what this golden mouse had. I just know that there's only 10 of them, and like we caught a decent few, and I was hoping to get it. I don't know. Maybe we'll get it later on, but time to go in a slim bank shot. Well, do I want to heal? I probably do. I'll be back. Okie day. Now that I have far more health to be confident with, considering how this episode is gone, time to get a key. Or use my key. So, first things first. This Speedy Spirit is a unique one. Is it this chair? This is the only Speedy Spirit that if you miss and let it go undiscovered, you will never get a chance to get. This Speedy Spirit has to be caught while the portrait ghost is in the room. And I guess while we're here, we can take care of him. Kind of see what happens. He's going for a slim bank shot, because that's his name. Take a ball. And... well, I was going to say fire at his face, but apparently I can't aim for shit today. There you go. You have to hit him 3 times. I don't think you have to hit him with a different color of ball each time. Well, I've always wanted one of these. Alright, that's 2. Here we go. Oh, Let us get 3. I'm going to launch it right there. Let's go. Really? Well, no gold on Slim Bank Shot either. Man, I mean, I guess to be fair, normally I just hit the reset button and try the boss until I get it. Although I was fairly confident I was going to be able to get this guy easy. But I guess not. Huh. That's a bomb. Right, I should have opened the chest first. We didn't need to capture Sling Bang Shot, but because we did, we got ourselves some money. Always makes me feel a little better, getting a silver diamond after failing a gold rank. Hearts in his table. A gold bar. There it is. Sniff, I'm boo-hoo. That is it. Got it. We have 2/5 of the booze collected. Moving onward. This room's gimmick is the same as the mirror room. Where you have ghosts that you can only see via the projector. Except it's worse, because shadows can change in size. At least the reflection is definite. Come on. Get in my snoot! Still more of you guys? There's 3 at once, okay. I'll take the 2. Might not be the impressive foursome that I caught the 5 quadruped? Quintuped? Whatever a group of 5 ghosts is called. 5-some. Well, I think at that point, if we're using sex terms, that's at that point an orgy.
Mario! Oh yeah.
We got Mario's glove. Nope. Fresh, clean shampoo. We are saving the game. So now, we have almost every single blue thing in the rooms. Oh, that... Oh, that place yet. That's where we gotta go next. Neat. I'm looking forward to what we got. But, we should get fire. Trust me on this. Maybe this will give me more time to farm out more of the golden mice spawns. And now we will try and catch it. It's 1 of 10, and I think we have all we can get. I'll give this 3 run-throughs after this one, so we have a total of 4. Alright. So this is one of the 3. Okay, let's give it 4. So you're 2, 3 must, because it's supposed to be 1 and 5. Let's just see if we can get it within odds. Let's just do that, and then I'll stop. I promise. Okay, that's 3. That's 4. Okay, we didn't get it. That's fine. I'm not super duper caring. I'm kind of disappointed I didn't catch them all my first try. Anyways, welcome to the Astral Hall. Watch this. You can just move on right by, right? No, the fuck you cannot. Light up the candles, because what else are you gonna do? Keep them unlit? You fake occultist? Bong! I like how I try to go for the Shy Guy ghost first, and then I end up getting the golden ghost anyway. The orange one, because the orange one is the quicker one of the 2. I want cash. Can you give me cash? Cash money! Wait a minute, the 2 of you are paired together. Shouldn't you dance? Grab the grabber. Damn it. Nice, 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 nice. Ideal. Okay. Now that we have that, there is a boo in this room. Nope, that's a bomb. Boonswoggle. Mm-hmm. 20 HP. Please, no, not in there, not in there, not in there, no, no. Yes, back in there. Yeah. No! I'll be back. Alright, we're back in here. I know this fucker's in here. You were at 12 HP. Yep. Alright. Now, I'll meet you back in the Astral Hall. There it is again! Alright. I did one more run through just to see if I get it for shits and giggles. And it turns out I actually got it. Nice. are about to do a lot better than I ever did here. Anyways, now let's welcome you to the actual room. The observatory. Checking the telescope. That's decently cool looking for a GameCube game. And then all of a sudden... What's this? A pissable object. Ladies and gentlemen, I have a bit of a story to tell you. Shadow the Hedgehog is a bitch-ass motherfucker. He pissed on my wife. That's right, he pissed on my fucking wife. And he said his dick was this big. And I said, ew, that's disgusting. So I'm making a call-out post on my twitter.com. Hashtag Shadow the Hedgehog is a small dick. It's the size of this walnut, except way smaller. And here's what my dick looks like. That's right, baby. All points, no quills. That's got 2 balls and a bong. I'll be honest, I was just gonna do it till I hit the shot because I didn't expect to make it. But getting to the explosion part of that rant, as the moon itself explodes, that was some perfect comedic timing on my part. Well, not on my part, but like, you know what I mean. Anyways, we have all 5 of Mario's items, and nowhere else really to go. A portrait ghost is missing over here. The Lonely Pool Shark Slim Bang Shot is 29. Slim's a legend in the world of competitive pool. Too bad he's never played a living soul. And the twin brothers Henry and Orville at 5. The twins like to play hide and seek, but since they both hide, the game seems to never end. Anyway, there's a certain portrait ghost that we saw last episode that said she was a bit of a seer of items. I think it's about time we paid her a visit. We have all 5 of Mario's dropped items. Let's get some lore in. Do 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 do. I can't tell you how long it took me to realize that the trigger was just holding your flashlight into place. What is this object you have here? Show it, please. Show it to Madame Clairvoyant. What is this? It's Mario's glove. Ah, it's still damp with the sweat of the living. Just a moment. Did I say Mario? Could it be that Mario? I see. Well, I see everything, so I saw it before. But now I really see it. So you are the brother of the famous Mario. And you come to this place to find him. Well, aren't you a good little brother? Excuse me, I don't laugh much. Oh, they come, spirits have come the spirits of power, come the spirits of sight, show me the awful things occurring here tonight. Crystal Lord, show me, Crystal Lord, stumble of my clan, use the dark cloud to show us all you could, show us all you can, show us this Mario. The light of the spirits comes, show us what we seek. Oh, I see that your Mario lives. Well, he is not in the spirit world, but one cannot say he is alive. Excuse me, sorry. Where is he? Where is he? How? Ah, the spirits fall silent. This is all I can tell you for now. Bring me another clue and I will show your brother to you. This clue no longer speaks to us. What is this object you guys over here? Show to Madame Clairvoyant. What is this? It's Mario's shoe. The soul has been worn as if he's walked 1,000 miles. Oh, they come. Now spirits come. Spirits of power. Spirits of sight. Shows the also thing occurring here tonight. Please, the Lord, symbol of my plan. Use the dark power to show us all you could and you can show us so you can. Show this Mario. The light of the spirits come and show us what we seek. Oh, Haroon, your Mario's in prison. But where is he being held? Yes, a painting. Your Mario's being imprisoned within a painting. My orb shows an altar. And come on, you stupid orb. Yes, above it, your Mario trapped in a painting. I cannot concentrate. The spirits are leaving me. If you wish to know more of your Mario, bring more of his dropped items. What is this object you have here? Show it, please. Show it to Madame Clairvoyant. What is this? It's Mario's letter. Give it to me. I will read it once. Sure, it's okay. I'm a licensed letter reader. What is this? Let's see. Look out for Booze Luigi. Is that all? Not alone, your Mario. Must have been written in quite a hurry. Oh, they come. The spirits come. The spirits power. Spirits of sight. Shows the awful things occurring here tonight. blah, blah. Crystal ore, someone like clan uses directly power to show us all you can. I mean, can. Show us all you can. Show us this Mario. The light of the spirits come and show us what we seek. Listen, can you hear it? The inner voice of your sweet beloved Mario. Oh, the horrors. Is this a king? King Boo? What is this King Boo? I don't understand what it means, but beware of King Boo. This is what your brother wishes to say to you. Oh, yes, a Boo who wears a crown, I see. This is King Boo. So, he is the one who's captured your Mario. I can say no more. The spirits leave me even now. Only 2 more times. What is this object you have here? Show it, please. Show it to Madame Clairvoyant. What is this? It's Mario's star. What otherworldly beauty. Oh, they come. The spirits come. The spirits of power. The spirits of sight. So all the things coming here tonight. Crystal or similar claim. Use darkly powers to show us all you can. I mean, can. Show us all you can. Show us this Mario. The spirits. The light of the spirits come. Show us what we seek. Aha, I can hear it. Your brother Mario. He cries out for you. With the power of the Boots, wish to tell us something of the mysterious Boo power. Oh, the Boos do indeed have strange powers. When they gather in numbers, their power grows larger. But they do fear your mighty Poltergeist 3000. I fear I only have enough power within me to read one more of your brother's dropped items. My strength ebbs away. Good thing I only have one more. What is this object here? Show it, please. Show it to Madame Clairvoyant. What is this? It's Mario's hat. Why it's so clean as if someone just washed it! Sorry, I like to add a little drama here. Oh, they come. That spirits come. Spirits of power. Come, spirits of sight. Show the awful things occurring here tonight. The crystal ore, someone my clan used darkling power to show us all you could. I mean, can. Show us all you can. Show us this Mario. The light of the spirits come. Show us what we seek. All the spirits return to me. I see your dear Mario. The scene appears before me. What is this? Bowser? How could this be? I see the hideous form of Bowser. Is Bowser somewhere in the mansion? I cannot believe it. And yet I see it. I thought that Mario had suddenly defeated Bowser. Has King Boo somehow revived Bowser? This could be horrible. Well, for you. No more. No. The powers leave me. The spirits depart. That is all I can show you, Luigi. That was the last of my power. But I have given words to what the spirits have shown, so I can return to my painting satisfied. Send me there now, you vacuum-wielding rogue. Finally, I can return to my painting. Return in peace to my painting. Sweet happiness and willingness. I thank you, kind Luigi. So, Madame Clairvoyant is the easiest of the portrait ghosts. There's a certain number that determines how much a portrait ghost is going to fight back. They have like optional portrait ghosts that use their lugs and dip Atlas turns way up. And I think the number's just set to a random number by default, but for Madame Clairvoyant, they have hers turned way down. Ooh, we're about reaching it. Rather infamous part of this game. I'll take the gold bar. Hi, Luigi. Oh, you're Luigi, I mean Luigi. That's what you said. Okay. Nice. Now then, I think I need fire for this room. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I need fire. And then I want to go back and grab water for reasons you'll see later. I don't want to explode, no sir. I don't want to explode yet. No, I don't. Skipping the door opening cutscene. Here's the safari room. Oh, no, you need ice. You need ice. You need ice. I got confused. I'm kind of surprised you don't see that ghost at his base state first. I'll be back. Alright, now that we're back with ice, properly, there's a little famous safari room rumor. about a ghost that wanted to take Luigi's head. It was dark. I'm not sure whether it was a complete hoax. Some people have said, oh, is this one of the 50? Cool. Why couldn't I get your heart? Okay, well, when I take Luigi's head, there... I don't see... apparently there is like a Nintendo Power or some sort of magazine that came out when this was recently new and in need of guides and stuff. There was something of that nature that came out. That had this ghost, so I could see where it kind of got started, but I don't know, man. Ah, the garbage can ghosts. Oh, come on! Okay. There we are. Now we have a key. And this key goes to a cool idea that I'm not a huge fan of. Little Blue Peep, Lost Sheep. Damn it. Get back in my snoot. There. I hear that you're supposed to like go to the wall you don't want the Boo to go to and try second it up from there. Like RNG manipulation. And of course there is just a Boo trick to keep them standing still and get a bunch of health at once, but I don't know it. Anyways, I'm going to grab some water for the next room. Alright, so you might be wondering, why do I want water in this room? Well, for the sheer simple reason of plants galore. There are plants all around the edge. Try to be sparing with your water. Nice, nice, I got it. That right there, what I picked up, is called a Fool's Diamond. It's worth less. It's worth like 1,000 G's, I think. And I also know for a fact that there's only 2 of them in the entire game. Man, I've been getting lucky with the reach on the low. Alright. Now it's time to see why exactly the Game Boy Horror's Boo Radar has been flipping the fuck out. The scaredy cat Luigi made it this far. Oh, we're so frightened. I guess it's our turn then. Alright, Boos, let's assume our real form. But first, how about giving him a little scare? So, remember when they said when Boos team up and get that they gain power? A la Dragon Ball Fusion? Well, there are three literal checks of that. The first one, we are bypassed because we caught enough booze that they couldn't hold us back here. The second is this fight. There's a gateway to this fight that requires you to have at least 20 foos. We have 24. And now behold what it's like for them to team up. A fight that is either easy or hard on any given day. Behold, Boolossus. So what you want to do is you want to pop the booze right here. Freeze them up, and suck them up. Now, as you can kind of see, we caught a... I think that there's like 15 in here. I don't remember. But we caught a pretty good amount of booze, and Boolossus did get smaller. You can use your vacuum to sort of guide him into place. And that's now the thing. The less booze that there are, the more that they will run away. Okay, we caught 2 more that time. This fight is not a fight that you would think it is. This is a fight that gets harder and harder the less booze that there are. You would think that this plateaus, right? Like, oh, the beginning is so difficult, but then at the end of the game, at the end of the fight, it would be so easy, right? Wrong. You also have to be careful about the out of bounds. If the boo is out of bounds, you can't catch it, so it'll automatically unfreeze. Okay, it's still getting smaller, still getting smaller. Let's see. No, you can kind of see already, like, oh boy. Now this is gonna take me a bit. Oh! Alright, that's another one! That's 2. That's 3! They can still fuse and make Boolossus, but should become far harder. Yeah. Yeah, you... Last one. The hardest son of a bitch there is. Ah! Okay, okay. I can't really give any advice. Other than it's just luck. I will take that. I do not care if I didn't get a gold rank on Boolossus. I will take that. Oh, that feels good to be done. Luigi! Luigi, can you hear me? Oh, what a relief! That way. Yes, interrupted your signal. You seem to have done some serious work there. Why don't you go back to the lab? If you did it, gaze at the ghost paintings. Tonight I'll make an old family recipe. Pickled dandelions with barnacles and a diesel marinade. I don't know how old you are, but I don't think you're going to live much longer if that's a family recipe. Good job, Luigi. You made it back in Vinsmoke Sanji. Looks like you got a vacuum full of ghosts here. What do you say we put them through the old ghost purificationizer? I'm kind of excited to see my ranks. Sakura Run. Ghosts are invisible, so we need to press them in invisible forms. Alright, we got a silver on Colossus, I'll take that. A gold on Madame Clairvoyant. A silver on Biff Atlas. A silver on Slim Bank Shot. A gold on Miss Petunia. A gold on Nana. And a gold on the twins, Henry and Orville. We managed to turn this ghost back into paintings. Thanks for your help, Luigi. Madame Clairvoyant, Biff Atlas, Nana, Miss Petunia, Slim Bankshot, Henry Norville, and Colossus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7 ghosts in this one, for a total of 16. 591 coins, 527 bills, 29 gold bars, 7 sapphires, 7 emeralds, 6 rubies, 3 silver diamonds, 1 fool's diamond, it's worth 5,000 G's, not 1,000 like I thought, 10 big pearls, 46 medium pearls, 61 small pearls, for a total of 55,150,000 G. That is pretty good, and 39 is where you need to be by the end of Area 3, because it counts all the boos individually. So, where will we go? We're going to go ahead and end off the episode, of course. Next time on Luigi's Mansion, we're going to go up to the 4th and final area of the game as our big old Halloween send-off. Ooh, I'm excited. But anyways, until that time happens, the name is Wu Fang, and I bid you all a good west positioning of the sun, everybody. Take care, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye!